All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're tackling something I think we all feel, trying to navigate this world that is just overflowing with information. How do you find the stuff that actually matters, the things that help you chart a better course for yourself? You know the feeling, right? You spend hours swiping through feeds, just this endless scroll. But at the end of the day, how much of it really sticks with you? How much of it actually helps you understand the world, or even yourself, just a little bit better? And that's really the heart of it. We are just surrounded by noise. It's not that we're lacking information, we're literally drowning in it. And this constant barrage makes it so hard to focus on anything that's actually insightful. But what if you had a tool to just cut through all that? A compass, something that could point you toward compelling ideas and fresh perspectives, saving you a ton of time and giving you this little dose of clarity every week. Well, that's exactly where the power of curation comes in. So today, we're going to look at one of these compasses. It's a newsletter called NishIsHere, and it's built to be exactly that, a weekly navigation tool for anyone with a curious mind, handpicking insights across all kinds of fascinating topics. And this isn't some brand new thing. It's a tool that's already guiding a community of over 2,000 people every single week. So it's not just a newsletter. It's really this collective of curious minds all trying to find that same signal in the noise. So how does it work? It's actually beautifully simple. Every week you get 4 must-see links, a personal thought to chew on, a curated photo, and a provocative quote. It's a really simple but powerful format that's designed for a busy life. Let's actually take a look at some of these pieces. Yeah, to give you a real sense of what this is like, let's just do a quick tour through the 4 main links from a recent issue. First up, tech. We tend to think of the internet as this permanent thing, this utility that's always on, like water or electricity. But this first piece really challenges that idea. It looks at the very real and growing trend of governments just turning it off. And this quote from Frank Zappa just perfectly captures the unsettling feeling of that article. The idea that our digital freedom isn't some guarantee. It exists inside a system that, well, can be taken apart when it's no longer convenient for the people in charge. It's a pretty sobering thought, actually. Okay, so from digital control, let's pivot to digital creation. The next link dives into the creator economy by looking at the streamer Cenat. It's so easy to just see his massive success now, but this piece really digs into the journey, the failures, the strategy, the whole formula that got him to where he is. And what you find out is his rise was no accident. It was this relentless process of just trying stuff, of experimenting, of learning from the best, and mastering the art of viral content. It's a great reminder that even those overnight successes are usually years and years in the making. And that theme of what's really going on beneath the surface of success, it continues right into the pop culture link, with a look at someone who seems to have it all, Reynolds. This piece explores the deep anxiety that hides behind his public personality. This really shows that huge disconnect we see so often with public figures. On one side, you have this image of effortless success, and on the other, a private reality that's just filled with self-doubt. It's such a powerful reminder that the surface almost never tells the whole story. This whole idea of an internal struggle brings us perfectly to our last link, which is from the world of business. It reframes workaholism not just as, a bad habit, but as a real compulsion, an addiction to the feeling of success itself. In a culture that is constantly glorifying the hustle, this message is so important. It's basically giving you permission to stop, to untangle your self-worth from your productivity. It's a reminder you are not a success machine. So, a good compass doesn't just point you to destinations, it offers perspective. And that's where the other parts of the newsletter, like the personal thoughts and the quote of the week, really come in to help connect all the dots. I mean, what a beautiful reframe that is. It's basically saying that all those moments where we feel lost or off track, they're not failures. They're essential lessons. They are a core part of the journey itself. And then it just leaves you with this, a final, direct question. No extra context, no explanation, just a mirror held up to you. It's a simple personal check-in. Are you actually aligned with your own intentions? So, when you put it all together, what does it all add up to? Well, it's a really powerful way to navigate our pretty complex world. It's about consciously choosing your inputs and finding a guide to help you find that signal in all the noise. It's really about getting that consistent weekly dose of perspective that helps you see the connections between tech and culture and business and your own personal journey. It's a small habit that can have a really big impact. So if you're tired of the endless scrolling and you're ready to start navigating with a little more purpose, this is your invitation. You can find your path and start your own journey of discovery by exploring more at NishIsHere.com.